Right, we told you we'd bring you up to date with the transfer news, and we are going to do just that because Arsenal have signed.
The streets of North London are buzzing once again, and this time, it's not just because of Arsenal's blockbuster capture of Viktor Gyökeres. Less than a week after confirming the Swedish striker's arrival, Arsenal fans are now celebrating what could be another huge moment in their club's transfer history. Eberechi Eze, the Crystal Palace talisman and one of the most electrifying attacking midfielders in English football, has officially arrived in London to begin his Arsenal medical. The long-anticipated deal is now entering its final stages, and it appears that Mikel Arteta is about to land yet another major target in his quest to build a title-winning side. Arsenal are not just participating in the transfer window, they are dominating it. The news of Eze's arrival in London broke earlier this morning when several credible journalists and photographers spotted the player at a private terminal, where he was quickly whisked away by club representatives. The player, dressed in casual wear and a cap, kept a low profile but couldn't escape the eyes of the press or the excitement of fans who had been eagerly tracking flight data and social media rumors. As he arrived at London Colney for his medical, dozens of supporters were already gathered outside the training complex hoping for a glimpse of the next Arsenal star. Some chanted his name, while others proudly wore shirts with Eze 10 already printed across the back despite no official number having been confirmed yet. Eze's arrival represents the culmination of weeks of behind-the-scenes negotiations. Arsenal have been admirers of the 26-year-old midfielder for over a year, but it's only in recent weeks, especially after securing Gyökeres, that the club shifted gears and launched a full-scale push to sign him. Sporting director Edu Gaspar and manager Mikel Arteta reportedly worked in tandem to convince both Eze and Crystal Palace that a move was the best option for all parties. Palace, while reluctant, recognized the player's ambition and the inevitability of top clubs circling. With Eze under contract until 2027, the South London club managed to negotiate a substantial transfer fee rumoured to be in the region of £65 million with potential add-ons, making Eze one of the most expensive signings in Arsenal's modern history. The significance of this deal cannot be overstated. Eberechi Eze is not just another flashy signing or squad filler, he is a game changer. Known for his sublime dribbling skills, balance, and vision, Eze has consistently been one of the brightest creative sparks in the Premier League. Last season alone, he delivered multiple match-winning performances, weaving through defenders with ease and unleashing long-range strikes that left goalkeepers helpless. His ability to control the tempo of a match, drop deep to pick up possession, and then explode forward makes him a unique asset. Arsenal have long needed another creator to complement Martin Odegaard, and with the addition of Eze, they now possess one of the most dynamic attacking midfield pairings in European football. What sets Eze apart isn't just his talent, it's his mentality. Rising through the lower leagues and overcoming setbacks early in his career, Eze's journey from QPR to Crystal Palace, and now to Arsenal, is a testament to his resilience and dedication. In an age where raw talent often doesn't equate to professionalism, Eze has shown both. Those who've worked with him describe him as humble, focused, and extremely driven. It's no wonder Arteta sees him as a perfect fit not only for Arsenal's system but also for the culture he's building at the club. Sources within the club have hinted that the medical is expected to be a formality, with Eze having maintained peak physical condition throughout pre-season training with Palace. Assuming everything goes smoothly, an official unveiling could happen within the next 48 hours, with promotional materials, interviews, and the traditional shirt-holding photo ready to go. Arsenal's marketing team has already teased cryptic messages on social media, suggesting that the announcement could be made with a cinematic video featuring both Eze and Gyökeres, showcasing the club's double summer statement. The tactical implications of Eze's arrival are fascinating. With Arsenal expected to compete on multiple fronts, the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, depth and versatility are essential. Eze provides both. He can operate as a central attacking midfielder, a left-sided playmaker, or even as a false nine in a more fluid system. His presence will not only offer rotation for Odegaard but could also allow Arteta to experiment with new formations, such as a 4-3-3 with Eze and Odegaard playing as dual eights behind Gyökeres. Imagine the potential attacking combinations: Saka on the right, Martinelli or Trossard on the left, Gyökeres leading the line, and Eze threading passes through the gaps. It's an attacking quartet that promises goals, creativity, and flair in abundance. Arsenal fans, who just 2 years ago were calling for significant investment to compete with the likes of Manchester City and Liverpool, are now watching their club make statement after statement in the market. The era of being nearly men may finally be over. With Eze and Gyökeres both set to wear the famous red and white, Arsenal's ambitions have shifted from hopeful to undeniable. There's also the matter of shirt number. While nothing has been confirmed, many fans are speculating that Eze could inherit a prestigious number, possibly the number 8 or 10 jersey, both of which carry deep significance at Arsenal. Past legends like Dennis Bergkamp, Mesut Ozil, and Jack Wilshere have donned the number 10, and Eze's flair and elegance on the ball make him a worthy successor. His unveiling, when it happens, will likely answer that burning question and ignite another wave of shirt sales and social media frenzy. Arsenal's business this summer is quickly becoming the envy of Europe. With their 2 marquee signings, the Gunners have addressed both goal-scoring and creative concerns that plagued them in the latter stages of last season. Moreover, these aren't just big names, they're players perfectly suited to Arteta's intricate, high possession, quick transition style of football. They're technically gifted, tactically flexible, and mentally tough. Arsenal, once accused of lacking depth and mental resilience, now boast a squad with both. Of course, questions remain about how Crystal Palace will cope with the loss of their star man. Eze has been central to their recent successes, and replacing his influence will be an uphill task. Some pundits suggest that Palace could dip into the Championship again or turn to overseas markets to find an adequate replacement. There's also pressure on Glasner, who was counting on Eze to build his attacking philosophy. The transfer, while inevitable, will be a bitter pill to swallow for Palace fans, who had hoped to see one more season of their star lighting up Selhurst Park. For Eze, however, this move represents the next logical step in a career that continues to trend upward. Joining Arsenal places him in the Champions League spotlight, gives him the chance to win silverware, and increases his visibility for England's selection in major tournaments. Playing alongside fellow England internationals like Saka, Rice, Ramsdale, and potentially White and Nketiah, Eze enters a team already stocked with national team talent. The fans' reaction has been electric. Supporters flooded Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums as soon as reports of Eze's arrival broke. The memes, the photoshopped kits, the Agent Saka jokes, everything points to a fan base that is not only excited but united. For many, this summer feels like the turning point, the summer when Arsenal went from being contenders to being favourites. As the medical continues and final details are ironed out, one thing is abundantly clear: Eberechi Eze to Arsenal is no longer a dream or rumour, it's reality in motion. The Emirates is preparing to welcome yet another superstar. And as the cameras flash, the pens meet paper, and the crowd roars, Arsenal are sending a message not just to the Premier League, but to all of Europe. The Gunners are here. They are serious. And they are building something truly special.